Ah! Hey guys, thanks for watching. Scott from Mustsee again. Got another unboxing here today. Always fun for me, especially. As you know, if anyone that follows my channel, I've been getting into racing at the track a little bit. And with the redesign of the track that they recently did, none of my cars were really cutting it. The Slash was fun, but just doesn't have the guts to make a lot of the jumps. So I looked for something, been researching a lot. Didn't want to spend a ton of money and wasn't quite ready to build a race kit either. Those can get very expensive, but I'm sure that's in my future as well. So, let's see what I got. Alright. Work stand's not quite cleaned up yet for an unboxing. Let's fix that. Alright, there we go. Much better. Alright, I'm going to put you guys down here. Give us a little bit better view and rip this baby out of here. Alright. This never gets old, right? Who doesn't love opening up a new box? Anyone that's familiar with some of what this box looks like might recognize that it's one of those right from China. That's usually how it comes. This one actually arrived pretty quickly in comparison with my other direct from China truck, which was the JLB Cheetah. And what do we have? There we go. Nice. Not a new car by any stretch of the imagination on the market, and I'm sure if you follow other YouTubers who review and unbox RCs, you've seen this relatively recently, and as I did too. It struck me as, for the money, pretty hard to beat, and actually the aftermarket parts and replacement parts are pretty available from Asia Tees and some other sites, so that's always something I consider whenever I get a new RC, because we all know if you use them, they break, and if they break, you got to be able to get parts, and hopefully it made the trip across the thousands and thousands of miles intact. The box does look a little bit crushed. Uh-oh. Never good. So, there it is. Optimus XL 1/8 brushless 4x4 RTR buggy. Definitely something that, from what I've seen, it looks fast enough and handles pretty well. I'm not going to say that this thing is going to be able to compete with your Technos and your Losis and all those other purpose-built, really nice race trucks, but I think for just messing around and getting a start, this is a good way to go. I picked up this car for around $315, I believe, shipped to me, so not a bad little deal. Probably half of what you might pay for an Arma Typhoon, which is similar to this little buggy here. So stop talking, let's get it out of there. Alright, I'm not going to go through every little thing here that you get. I'm not going to go through the manual and all that stuff. That's kind of boring to me. So I'll just do a quick review of what comes in the box here. Actually, another box, V3 balance charger for the LiPo battery. Very nice. Let's yank it out. Come on, don't be broken. Oh, got our wing. And some instructions here. Cool. Get out of here. And there it is. Okay. Everything seems to be intact. That's good. Okay, more trash. Nice. Alright, get this little protective sticker off of here. Pretty cool. In my opinion, not the greatest looking buggy. Pretty basic, kind of more aerodynamic than anything else, which is kind of cool. But, I mean, for the money, what you're getting with this thing, pretty good deal.
And I'll go over that with you now. Here.
All right, there it is with the body off. Here's the front of the car, the buggy, I should say. Let's see what we're working with here. Nice big bore 16 mil shocks, definitely metal bodied, threaded, so fully adjustable. Very cool. 17 mil nuts to hold the wheel on. Nice soft grippy tires for the track. This is going to be good. I definitely see this being more of a track car than a basher. As most buggies are, buggy isn't the ideal thing to be bashing around your backyard just because it doesn't have all the big bumpers and all that stuff. You can see here the anti-sway bar built in, which is nice. I mean, not even the Traxxas Slash comes with that. You can see, if you can, we have steel CVDs here, which is pretty cool. Nice and strong. The center diff there. Lots of aluminum on this car too, guys. I really like that about it too. It looks like 3mm aluminum for the shock brace there. Chassis brace on top with a center diff, center mounted. Very nice. A good, again, without the slipper. We have a diff, which is better for racing. Looks like metal pinion gear mated to, is that plastic? Sorry about that, guys. I think it is plastic, although it may be metal. We'll find out a little bit later. Coming in the car here already are the two 2S lipos, so this comes as 4S. Pretty good. Not a bad setup at all, and probably why it's so fast. Here's a DHK Hobby steering servo. Not sure how great that is, but time will tell. You can see the servo saver built in there. Lots of adjustable turnbuckles, so you can really fine-tune the way the car handles, which is nice. Lots of options for the shocks up top. Very cool. I'm sure these are oil-filled shocks, and I'll see. Sometimes I've found that these cars from China are hard to work on. If I have to change the oil in the shocks, which is usually you do, depending on the track conditions. Hopefully I'll be able to do that. But you can see a metal hub there, which is pretty nice. It's not anodized to match, but that's okay. Here's the rear of the car. Back, same shocks as in the front. A couple options where you can mount them in the bottom and multiple on the top, so you can really kind of fine tune it. Again, adjustable turnbuckles, nice grippy tires. Tire choice is big deal on the track. We'll see how these do. There's probably better options out there. This is a pretty aggressive tread, but we'll see. Let's take a look at the bottom. All right, there you go. Nice thick aluminum plate on the bottom, so it can take the big hard landings and the coming up short on jumps. Man, racing on the track certainly puts these cars to the limit. I don't know if this one is particularly heavy. It doesn't seem too bad. It's got both batteries in it already. It's got some weight to it for sure, but you got to expect with all that battery there, it's going to add a little bit of weight. Let's see up here. Nice heat sink mount for a fan. Too bad it didn't come with that. Big honkin' 100 amp ESC to take all that power. Dean's connector, very good. We like those. These looks like the batteries run in line with each other, which makes a lot of sense. Pretty nice. We have little loom holders here for the wires. See a waterproofed on-off switch. Here's your antenna. Pretty nice. All right. I like it. All right, guys, got the batteries out. 2 hard packs. I like that. You can see our center diff right there, and the center drive line, all steel. Very nice. CVD. I think this chassis is going to be nice and stiff. And here's the included remote. Not bad, not too heavy. It does not come with the 4 AA batteries, I believe. 2.4 gigahertz, kind of the standard issue. Nice grippy steering wheel here. And we've got some adjustments we can make. All pretty basic stuff. Nothing too special. Good enough to get you driving and having fun, right? After all, that's the point of it. Just having fun. Ooh! That was a terrible sound. Alright, take another look at the body here. Optimus XL. Yeah, Not super crazy about the purple and orange. Not really my style. I did see you can get this body online clear so you can paint it yourself. I don't know if I'm going to go down that route and spend a ton more money on this car, just considering I was buying it as a budget racer anyway. But this will have to do for now. But I do like the way it attaches with only 2 pins. That's very nice. And I'm going to say that the rear wing probably came shipped separately because I didn't want it to break in transit. Alright guys, so that's a little overview of the DHK Optimus XL 1/8 scale buggy racer. It's about 9:30 at night here right now, and my plan, like I said, is to get up nice and early and cruise to the track, which is about 35 minutes away from me, before work, right bright and early. So that's a few hours from now for me, but instant for you, so let's go there. Well guys, things didn't really work out today, and I couldn't make it to the track. I would have had to get up really early, and unfortunately for me, a bit of late coffee meant that I absolutely could not go to sleep last night, and I was up till probably 5 or 6 in the morning. So hopes of going to the track before work are dashed, but I will be there tomorrow after work, so I got a couple hours of daylight after I get out at 6, and I will be sure to do a film of our Optimus. And as a little teaser, I finally got some real truggy tires for the Cheetah, and I kind of slammed the body down real low on this bad boy, and it's looking good. So always wondered how it would do last time I had buggy wheels on there, but this time I have some somewhat used truggy tires, and we'll see how she does on the track alongside the Optimus. Alright guys, sorry about that. Next time, I promise you we will have run footage for you. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already done so. And more great stuff to come. Cheers.